Hello everyone. Farlange just got a new update. This is the quality of life update part 2. And it actually came with a lot of interesting stuff, such as merchants, the mini copter, and 2 new POIs, which are the oil tanker ship, as well as the infested building. Electricity got a rework and now needs wires. These are most likely made from copper, which is a new resource that can be found in the game. There's a body section, and just a couple more things like that. Our goal today is going to be this, the mini copter. But there's going to be one problem. This is the map. Apparently this was the first island designed for the game, but when I started playing, there was only procedural generation, so I never got to see this map. Now, procedural generation is still a thing. What the hell happened here? Well, anyway, procedural generation is still a thing. You can choose it in the game option menu. It seems like the desert has been changed a lot. It does not seem to be good for my house. There's now a giant rock in it. Yeah, I gotta love early access games, man. No, my bed. It's inside the rock now. So basically, this entire house was pointless because we're gonna move over to the new world. It does look a lot better though, doesn't it? It doesn't look as flat. I mean, we also cannot get to our buggy. It would spawn right here, of course. Well, anyway, let's head over to the new world. So there's actually a plan. So this is going to be the new map of the island. And again, our goal for today is going to be getting this mini copter. This can be found, as you can see here, on the oil tanker. Now the oil tanker is right here on the map, northwest of the island, so we're gonna have to get that. However, I'm gonna assume that we need oil. It doesn't seem like the desert has any oil rigs like it does in Procedural Generation. It may have, but that probably means we're gonna have to make our own. However, as you saw in this picture right here, electricity kinda, well, got an upgrade, and that also means the oil rig now requires electricity. So we're gonna have to get into that. For those who are wondering, this right here is where you can find the new haunted house or infested house. But I think what we'll be doing for this episode is we're probably going to have to clear out some of these little huts and camps right along here. And then hope we get enough supplies to either go to the desert. Probably, honestly, we're going to check around here first. Because I want to get some guns. Because I'm going to assume that there's going to be enemies on the ship. And guns can be found in desert POIs. I'm not going to go to this giant camp right up here, though. I'm not going to do that just yet. I don't want the buggy yet. It would be cool, but we don't even have oil anyway. And honestly, it was such a pain to get last time. I'm kind of traumatized. Also, I'm interested to see what's coming up over here later. There's this road here, and it doesn't seem to go anywhere yet, but it seems to have ended here, so there might just be a house or a bunker or something up there. Yeah, that's going to be our plan, guys. Shouldn't be that hard to follow, right? So as you can see on the world generation, we now have an option to go procedural or island 1, which is recommended. And well, here we are, stranded on an island. Or that over there, you can see the mountain is the middle. There's actually one of the camps right here that we were going to loot. Seems like there's stuff spawning on the road too. That seems like copper? Yeah, I think this is copper because I haven't seen this in the game before. Oh, it's actually really easy to mine too, even with a rock. Yeah, that is the new copper. We're gonna have to smelt this to create electricity wires. Whoa, look at him go. He's fast. I'm pretty sure I read that the HP for these guys have been increased as well. They're still not too difficult, at least to fight. And we only got a rock, so I guess that's good. Ooh, this entire menu seems to be overhauled as well. It's a good thing I see a horse over here, so that's going to help us out tremendously. He's just chilling by the water here. Doesn't seem like the cleanest water, though. Yeah, it's dirty water. Right, what's up, horsey? Let's get out of here. When I keep seeing these, I'm thinking we can actually pick them up, but we can't. We got a crowbar? Good weapon against mobs. Well, don't mind if I do then. Oh, baby, there we go. Never mind, we're full up on supplies. Actually, looking at it right, we could also just make a bow and a bunch of arrows. We don't particularly need the gun. So here's a small settlement, but these kind of look like the ones we find in the desert. Alright, yeah, they do have people in them, so probably not a smart idea to hang around there. Right in the distance there, we can see the oil tanker. So I just want to scout it out and see if we can actually see any people on it. However, in all fairness, we should probably do that when it's daytime, so we can actually see. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. What's up? So if we can farm pumpkins, we can actually we can farm for most of these items. Hemp seems to be a pretty good one too. We need 5 though, which is kind of expensive. Hey, get out of here. I think pumpkins and hemp are probably going to be really good to have. What is this? Seems like a large crate. Alright, well we'll definitely set up camp around here. Jesus Christ, why are there so many of them? Up here might just be a good position, right? Has a nice high elevation. It's close to the trader. We can see our destination right there. It's close to the desert. It's close to the middle of the island, which is going to be optimal. So we need a bed. Maybe we should start on some crop plots too already. We got melons only, which wasn't anything that we could sell. Alright, there we go. Place that down. See a pumpkin out there. Gonna snag the pumpkin, and if I see any hemp... Oh yeah, there is. Nice. So let's see, I wanna probably just plant the hemp seeds. Then next up we wanna go for the crafting bench, level 2. But in order to get that, we need to get this, the furnace. So we're gonna need to get mud. While this was growing, I actually see something in the distance there. That kinda looks like a cave. So my suspicions were right, this actually is a cave. We don't have a flashlight yet, so this might actually be pretty dark. Ouch. That hurt us, as well as them, but they are all dead. Good, so what was all this? This kinda looks like iron? Or titanium? Again, pretty hard to see here. But it is titanium, alright, good. Can make some good tools out of that once we have the crafting table. Tier 2 that is. Hello? Yeah, there's definitely guys around. And we're definitely gonna have to fight. Ouch. Okay, let's get out of here quick. Well, we know that now. That was kind of what I was afraid of. Is that a skeleton? That is a skeleton. The heck? I've never seen these guys. Oh, there's more now. Okay, they give bones as well as skulls. Which I guess makes sense. I haven't seen those in the other world yet. That's pretty interesting. So looking around, this map actually isn't that large. But in my humble opinion, I think that's actually a good thing. Because it seems like every place at least has something. And it doesn't feel like it's just big for the sake of, you know, being big. I really hate it when games do that. Alright, with that we got enough for the tier 2 workbench. Keep calling it a tier 2 workbench, even though it says crafting bench level 2. So nice, everything is in one menu now, unlike before where if you have a level 2 crafting table, there were 2 different menus, one for the first level and then one for this one. So what I want to do is I want to check out that village we found earlier, see if we can take it out yet. So let's see, there it is. Now last time we found one of these locations, it was kind of filled with guys. Weirdly enough, I don't see anyone. Yeah, there's maybe an abandoned village or something. Alright, that was everything that is found in this village. Not really what I expected, I will admit. I expected to have to fight my way through here, but I guess not. Alright, we're back at the trader. So we actually got 8 hemp. So we could buy... Should probably buy iron ore, to be fair. But nice, there we go, we got free iron. Just like that. Might not seem like a lot, but if we can eventually... Why the heck is there an apple stuck to me now? The heck? Sure, game. We'll rock with the apple, I guess. I don't even know where the heck it came from. What was I saying? Yeah, right. So eventually we'll have a ton of hemp, of course. And then we can trade in for quite a lot of just free supplies, really. We should also probably just hunt more animals. Because they drop leather. Now the meat is fine and all. But the leather we can actually make stronger gear out of. We can make them from the cloth as well. But leather is just better, right? Yeah. So we're gonna need, I think, 2 more leather to make a full set. Look at that, full hemp harvest. That yielded us with quite a lot, with 20 of them. And the game crashed. Let's hope the last autosave wasn't that long ago. Okay, it was like right in the middle of hemp collecting. It seems actually I've put back a bunch of it as well. That is free hemp for me, baby. So I don't exactly know what happens when it crashes. I don't really seem to be doing anything special, just regular, normal things. But my RAM just shoots up. So I'm guessing it just has a RAM overload, or tries to process something, and it can't. Also the apple is here to stay, apparently. Alright, seems like the longer you make the cable, the more cables you're gonna need. I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit, and I'm gonna check what they did here. So it goes for a car battery, then to the block, then to the copper block, and then it goes to that. So can I... Yeah, we can take all this away. There we go. Place that. So it went through here. Then through there. Through there. And then I ran out of copper wiring. And there we go. It stores a bunch of power. Then it seems to go to a... Is that a relay or something? What is that item? That might just be another junction box, to be fair. Let's just make an oil drill and see what happens when we directly connect it to either the solar panel or to this box. I don't see a option to turn this on, so I'm guessing that just didn't work. Okay, you have some power, right? There we go. Okay, and then we just connect this up to that as well. All this, useless. Ooh, it has some issues now. I'm guessing one solar panel just isn't enough to power it. Right, now we can make a leather shirt and some leather pants. Oh, this is why there's apples on my feet. What the hell happened? I don't understand. I can't put them back on there anymore. It's just, I don't understand what happened. But yeah, at least the apples are off our head, which somehow were on our feet. Alright, well, we got some protection going. This currently seems to be the strongest we can make. There was the military vest, but that has been removed from the crafting window. I'm guessing we can only find to that now. We got a bow and arrow. Now, I'm not 100% sure how strong that's going to be against armored dudes with guns. We might die here. There's always that possibility. And something I noticed is we duplicated our bow and it traded our titanium pickaxe for it. This is something that happened earlier as well. Back then it wasn't that bad because it actually turned a stone item into a titanium axe. Right now it's annoying because it turned our beautiful titanium pickaxe into a bow. We don't particularly need one for our current mission, at least I don't think, but I do just want to be prepared, you know, in case we do need it. Alright, I'm not 100% sure what to expect from this oil rig, but supposedly it is going to be filled with random guys. And I am taking my horse all the way out here, which is probably not the best idea, seeing as I want to escape by helicopter. Alright, there's nobody around. That is kind of odd. Did they all despawn? I'm guessing they must have, right? Yeah, I don't see anyone around this time. Happy music starts playing suddenly. Yeah, alright, well let's check out the oil rig then, seeing as it's free anyway. Oh. There's 2 mini copters here now too. There seem to be some crates around. Ooh, leather shoes, nice. A military helmet, military vest, and a big flashlight. Hell yeah. As expected, we do need fuel. Oh. Okay, how does this work? How does this control? Oh boy. Okay, so it seems to automatically go forward. Then, oh no! Okay, that was control, of course, is getting out. I don't exactly know why I thought that was gonna go down. Yeah, we may have messed this one up already. Right, nice, we can at least push it out, right? We can push it correctly. Okay, so shift is... God damn it. There we go, it's 100% straight now, right? It just likes going sideways. I don't know what to say. Maybe we just bent the blades. Okay, go up. There we go. And one up. Yeah, I'm gonna like this one quite a lot. I think we'll probably use this one really quite often, to be fair. If we want to go farther, that is. Oh, there is something on the mountain here. Hold up. So what's up with the house? Nothing. It's just an empty house. A nice empty house to live in, though, I will admit. Oh boy. I definitely need to get used to this thing. There we go. Once you get it going, though, it does fly really well. It's just the getting up part that I seem to struggle with, but it might just be a me problem. Alright, we landed it. Perfectly at that as well. How much fuel did that cost us? We had 20 to begin with. Ooh, yikes. It actually uses up a lot of fuel compared to our buggy. Alright, now we have to go and painstakingly run all the way back, get our horse. I'll admit, though, I think for getting to certain POIs, it's going to be great. We're just going to have to get the flying down a little bit. And we're going to need a lot of fuel. Alright, well, we got our horse back. Alright, I think with that, we have actually got quite a bit done already. You know, besides the house, we've basically gotten as far as we did last episode, I guess. Well, except we don't have the buggy, but we got the minicopter instead. I think to fix that up, next time, we'll go get the buggy, as well as construct a new house. Although I might just live in the house that was up there. It looked pretty good. Actually, let's go check that out real quick before we end the video, right? And also, I don't really like this, I guess. This is going to be the main issue, too. Other than that, actually, it looks really good. Can I have a crafting room in here, maybe? Let's have our bedroom up here. It doesn't seem to hold a lot of space, so maybe I will just make a custom house, but it looks really nice, though. I really like the house. Which means, off camera, I'm going to be doing a bunch of grinding for basic materials like wood and stone, so we can construct our house in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.